Married at First Sight season 19. I'm trying to finish it up. 11. OMG, I look sleepy. Yes, it's the end of the day, and I'm trying to finish this so I could get to episode 12 so I can be on track to get episode 13 on Thursday. Okay. So that's why I'm like, I have to do this little part and then do episode 12 tomorrow morning. Hey y'all, hey cousins. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Janice. Thank you so much for your love and support. Hopefully you watched the video I did this morning on chat. I did get a few comments. I'm gonna try to jump in the comments tonight. So I'm gonna up this episode. Let me know what you think about the season so far. Thank you. I've had a couple of emails emailing me about getting back to talking about dating content. Like I don't talk about dating anymore. And I'm like, really? I feel like I talk about dating in all of my videos. But anyways, I get the point. So maybe tomorrow I'll do a video. Someone asked me, how did I get married at almost 36? So I think I'll do that video tomorrow. Okay. So let's finish up episode 11. Then I'm going to go take my nap. My little boy's playing basketball. So if I take my nap, by the time he gets home, I get up, give him his shower, and mommy duties. Okay. So let's finish watching this Belinda, Chad, what's going on, the producers, pressure in Chad, so on and so forth. So Jillian and Josh hang out with a group of friends and they're just trying to mesh their friendships together. His group of friends meshing with her group of friends. And personally, I don't think you have to do that. I think you can enjoy both people, groups of friends. I hang out with my husband and his friends. He has his friends since he was a kid. They grew up together. They lived on the same block. They went to the same high school. They went to the same college, you know. And then I have my group of friends who are a newer group of friends because I've moved around a little bit. And I go and hang out with him and his friends. And I don't really hang out with my friends. It's like girlfriends, we go out, we have lunch or whatever. We do things together. Oh Lord, I just remember told one of my friends I was gonna call her today. But I don't think you have to mesh the friendship. I just don't think my husband's friends, they are more like family. So we go to their house, they come here, we hang out and stuff like that. But I don't think my group of friends have to fit in my husband group of friends. And I just think Jalen is looking for a reason not to be with Josh, which is fine. But I personally do not think you have to mesh friendships. Like my husband is his friend's kids godfather. No, I'm their godmother. My brother friend who's like I say he's my brother. He's like my good friend. He comes here, hang out here, him and his wife. And I just don't think everybody have to mesh. I just think you can enjoy each other in different spaces and different times. And I just don't understand why they're trying to mesh the friendship. So tell me in the comments, what do you think about that? Do you think you need to mesh your group of friends with your husband group of friends? I don't think you have to do that. I don't think that's necessary. So Derek and Megan babysit Rachel's kids. I guess that's her sister. Those boys are gorgeous. Whose house was that? Was that their parents' house? That house is gorgeous. Backyard is beautiful. Oh, that's a backyard I dream to have. Unfortunately, I cannot have it where I live. But anyways, I thought that was a beautiful home. I really just think they're overreacting, Derek and Megan. Oh, to have 3 kids, I've got to be. I just cannot. I just think they're overreacting. So Will and Brittany is sitting on the couch, and I guess he's getting ready to go away, and she's just, oh, I just want you to know, I want to be with you forever, and I don't know, I just want you to know that I love you. And he was like, oh, give me a kiss, and then he says, I love you too. I think that's what she's been waiting on because all the other couples, let me think, have said I love you. Yep, Josh and Jalen, Belinda and Chad, Brittany, Megan and Derek, yeah. So the Brittany and what's his name are the only ones that didn't say I love you. And I totally, if I didn't say this in the video with Will, I totally agree with Will on the I love you thing. Like I don't know how y'all just fall in love with people like that. I need to know who is your doctor? What dentist do you go to? Let me see your teeth. Do you have gingivitis? Where do you work at? What school do you go? How much money do you have? Who is your mama? How much you got in your retirement? I can't. All this. I love you because I love you. No, ma'am. Boo boo. I'm getting ready to. I am getting ready to retire. Okay. You know why? Because I made sure I choose right. But because I also did my part. Okay. I have been saving and investing for my retirement for 25 years. 25 years. Okay. But a huge part of that is because I chose a husband who was also preparing and planning and for his But anyways, I'm just saying I can't love people like that. Man, I'm dating. No. I'm not talking about puppy love. I've had puppy love. I had puppy love, childhood puppy love. I had puppy love with little Lexi daddy, which is why I got pregnant. But after that, no. Oh, and my college sweetheart, I loved him. I was in love with my college sweetheart, and I loved him. But from the time I was 19 until I met my husband at 34, to say I loved a man, nope. Okay, Mr. Kryptonite, that was more like lust. That was a whole lot of lust. I cared for Mr. Kryptonite, but I didn't love another man or was in love with another man until I met my husband. Okay, so all this, I love you, I'm in love with you. No, where you working? Okay, so that's Megan House. It's gorgeous. Okay, where's this? Austin, Texas. Okay, that makes sense. Austin, Texas. Beautiful, beautiful home. But do you guys realize that Rachel and Megan looks exactly alike? Did y'all notice that? Let me show you. Like they look like twins.
Were you guys good?
Were you good? Can we stay? How were they? Can we stay? I guess that
All of them
says
wanna
how
stay.
it was. How
Look
was
at
it,
that.
Eric?
They look alike.
Really fun. I definitely got.
Look at that. They look alike. They look like twins. They even have on the same color. Their hair is the same. Isn't that amazing how they look alike? OMG, they look alike.
A workout in.
All right, guys, you guys ready?
No, I want to stay. I want to stay too.
All right.
The boys are gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous little babies. Gorgeous, gorgeous babies. So Pat meets with his friend, and then Rhonda comes later, and he really talks about how, she just really shuts him down. And one of the things the friend said is that you need to also feel safe and secure. And I think as women, as some women, we don't really think about that, but that he needs a safe space to come home and say, whatever. And I don't think Pat feels safe with Rhonda because she's always criticizing him. And as the friend said, disappointment. Like, there he go again. So they're sitting down and she's just rattling off all the things he's done, like he's a little child. And I'm like, why is it that it is so hard for Rhonda to just see that what she's doing is not working? It's not working, Rhonda. You do not have a good track record with men. You chose a husband and had 3 or 4 babies with a man that don't work. Then you left that marriage and ran in another man's house for 18 months. Then y'all got a divorce. Then you've been single for 25 years. You don't have a good track record. So at least Pat had a marriage for 30 years. So I'm kind of I don't know what it's going to take for Rhonda to see herself. And that's what she really needs to do. Rhonda needs to see herself, and she's not seeing herself. So Rhonda is going on and on about what Pat did, and then Pat's friend jumped in and said, and I just want to say that is stupid behavior, you need to fix it. Which to me, I was kind of shocked that he said that. Then Rhonda get up and say, excuse me. She runs into the bathroom and she's crying. So why are you crying? Why are you crying? Rhonda, why is you crying?
I really don't want to talk right now. I just need a moment.
You guys aren't letting go of the other crap. You keep pecking at it.
There was something that triggered me. It was the fact that Adrian got it just like fucking that.
Oh, Lord, here she goes. What'd she say?
You okay? I really don't want to talk right now. I just need a moment.
You guys
Need a moment for what? What do you need a moment for?
aren't letting go of the other crap. You keep pecking at it.
There was something that triggered me. It was the fact that Adrian got it just like fucking that. Like he just like.
Oh my God. So now you want to leave Pat for Adrian. You're mad that Adrian gets it just like that.
Didn't think twice about it. And Pat hasn't gotten it for 15 weeks. I'm just sad now.
I'm tired of her cussing, child. But Pat also says, I haven't fixed it yet. So what's the problem? Why she keeps bringing up her sharing about the daddy's death? He was driving.
So how I feel is I feel like he doesn't care. Like I share, like in the middle of talking about my father's death, and Pat obviously wasn't listening. And so I tell him in the moment, and he like has a hard time receiving.
He was driving. He was driving, but he was driving in a place he didn't. Am I the only one, cousins? Y'all didn't comment in the comments to let me know what y'all thought about the whole driving. He was driving. He looked lost. He's trying to concentrate. She's running her lips. Is it just me that I know it's not just me, because I know we all don't like her. Okay. I'm girl.
That I'm then spinning on.
In general, she has interpreted all those interactions as you don't care, you're not interested in my life, and you don't give a shit about me.
That is exactly how she interprets it. Just get a dog. Just get a dog. A dog. That's all you need is a dog, girl. You just need a dog. That's it. A dog.
And it's just not true. When she's sharing something that's vulnerable, I have been really, really trying to work on responding to that emotion. But despite my efforts of doing better, I'm being held to a standard that I can't achieve.
Right. That's it. Because she needs a dog. Okay. A dog will give her all the love and the affection that she needs, except the D.
And in past relationships, when it wasn't working, then I doubled down and tried to do everything to make this relationship work. And in the process, I completely lost myself. And I was just like, I'm last, everyone else is first. And that's the fear that wells up in me. It's just like, I can't do that again.
Right. Because that's what she wants. She just wants you to just all about her. Don't eat, don't sleep, don't poop, don't do anything. Just be all about her. That's what the problem is. This is why Rhonda should just get a dog. Get a dog. So do y'all think that Chad lied about the whole text messaging thing? I don't think he lied. I think Jalen and Belinda. Oh, I feel like throwing up. I still feel upset. I think Jalen and Belinda's trying to save face because we can see it. We can see it. That stuff is not what it's supposed to be or what they're putting off to be. I don't think Chad is lying. I think Chad is telling the truth, and I think Josh is the one that's lying. He's not telling Jalen the whole truth. So, okay, that's done. Episode 12 coming up tomorrow morning. Hopefully I can get up tomorrow Tuesday early and watch. Let me know what you think. I'm really exhausted of this season. It was boring. These people are getting on my nerves. I cannot. Wanda needs to get a dog. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm about to go get in bed and watch Person of Interest, one of my favorite shows. I keep rewatching over and over and over and over. All right, comment below. Leave a message for me. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up. I love you. Talk to you later. I think I'm going to take me some Pepto-Bismol or something. My stomach feels upset. Okay, bye.